Hi, and welcome back to another video for News Thursdays. I've got quite a bit of interesting news today. So, before I actually get into today's video, I wanted to share with you that I am actually holding a little bit of a sale in my store right now. It is a store-wide closing sale, and I'm going to be offering 20% off all new parts and 40% off all used parts. So this is going to be valid June 17th, 2021 to June 20th, 2021. So definitely check this out. This is going to be available in both my Bricklink and Brick Owl store. Links are in the description below. Okay, so let's begin. The Secret Life of Lego Bricks book campaign ended with 205% funding. So I talked about this a little bit a while ago, and it was a book that was crowdfunded. So they met their goal twice as much, so that's pretty great. I wasn't really able to convince myself to crowdfund this book. I mean, I'm sure it's a great book, but for me, $75 was a little bit more than what I was looking for. Anyways, I think it's not available anymore. I'm not sure how this book will be released. I'm guessing if you supported it, you'll be sent a copy. Otherwise, I don't think it's going to be available just for a wide release. So I have some small minor spoilers. I think I'm just going to be showing the covers of the new advent calendars for 2021. So if you really don't want to see that, skip ahead and you can, I guess, see it later. But I'm just going to go ahead now. So first we have the City 2021 advent calendar. This is set 60303 and it looks nice enough. This is actually a pretty good quality photo. Actually, it's not bad. So this is what the back of the box is going to be like, and this is the front of the box over here. And it's pretty standard as far as advent calendar goes. We have 24 little compartments. It looks like we have a Santa sitting here on a train, some sort of little truck over here, someone playing hockey. So we have a couple of cool little builds going around here. Then we have the Friends 2021 Advent Calendar. Now this one, I think it's a little bit of a different sort of picture because I really don't see many, items here. It looks like we have some of the mini dolls. Looks like there's some young kids. I think that's a little dog over there. The Christmas tree over there is not Lego, but I'm sure there's going to be some sort of Christmas tree. And then we have a couple of presents as well. Okay, so spoilers for that is over. Now, I have talked about the upcoming Marvel CMF series. The release date is tentative, but I believe it's going to be September 1st, 2021. So not too far away at this point. This is the rumored list. I have listed this before, but I guess I wanted to go over it again. Now, keep in mind, this is a rumored list, so it's not a guarantee, right? There could be some small minor differences, but we have Scarlet Witch, White Vision, Monica Rambeau, Sam Wilson, Bucky Barnes, Loki, Lady Loki, Peggy Carter as Captain Britain, Zombie Captain America, T'Challa as Star-Lord, Steve Rogers as Spider-Man, and Gamora as Thanos. So I think all of these are based on some of the new Disney Plus / Marvel shows. So we have, I think, the WandaVision show, we have Falcon and the Winter Soldier, we have Loki, and then we have What If. So I think it's interesting that they're basing the minifigures off the new Disney Plus shows. Maybe we'll get some more interesting sets. Let's see though. Okay, so we have the reveal of the Super Mario Series 3 character packs. This is going to be set 71394, and just as before, these are going to be mystery bags that retail for $4.99. Now I'm going to be reading off the character list, and that's going to go from back row, left to right, and then the front row, left to right. So we have the Scuttlebug, Swoop, Parachute Bob-omb, Amp, Torpedo Ted, Krober, Galumba, Bony Beetle, One-Up Mushroom, and Boo. I think this is a pretty cool lineup. Some, I guess, bad guys or enemies that we haven't seen before. I'm sure the One-Up is going to be quite popular. And they look nice to me. I wonder if that's a new printed dish piece. That looks like it could be quite useful, honestly. Then we have the Medieval Harbor by Namirab. This is a LEGO Ideas project that has reached 10,000 supporters in the newest, I think, second 2021 phase. It's a good-looking set. I really love the detail they use here with the lobsters. And I think it has a little bit of a unique look actually. I think a harbor is a very neat idea, and I do see this as an interesting set. It's just that I'm sure that Lego wouldn't actually make this just for the reason that we recently got a medieval set. Okay, so one of the biggest news items for the week, the announcement of the Lego Adidas Original Superstar Lego set. This is going to be set 10282. It's going to come with 731 pieces and retail for $79.99 US. The release date right now is July 1st. Let's see how well this sells. Okay, so a couple of things I should probably clear up before I continue. Now, this is a Lego set that we're looking at right now, but there's also I guess, Adidas Original Superstar, which is a shoe that looks just like this. So there's a shoe and a Lego set that look very similar. I think that's an interesting idea. I'm excited, or maybe I think interested is a better word. I want to see how people react to this. I know there already has been a little bit of, I guess, reluctance or hesitation towards this set. People maybe this is not exactly what they expect from Lego. And I understand that. It's definitely a big departure from the kind of sets we usually see. This is sort of adult based / themed because I'm sure there are not too many kids that are looking to build a shoe out of Lego. As for price and piece count, it feels somewhat reasonable. Maybe it could have been a little cheaper, but again, you need to understand that both Lego and Adidas are expensive companies and expensive brands, so we can't expect it to be too cheap. It does actually come with a sort of UCS style, I guess, sticker, which is kind of neat to me. The overall shaping of the shoe is pretty good. I know people are obviously saying that, oh, there are gaps over here and maybe it's too bulky or jumping ahead there. But I think as far as Lego, it's good. I think it'll probably be very sturdy, and that's kind of important because when you're doing crazy shapes like this in Lego, it's difficult. So let's see how this goes. I might even pick this up. I don't know. There have been so many good sets recently, and there's so many still on my list. So this will not take first priority. This will be on the back of my list, but it's definitely a cool set. Let me know what you guys think about this one. Okay, so you just saw it. This is the Bowser's Airship. It's going to be set 71319. Unfortunately, I do not have numbers on the piece count and price just yet. This was actually, I think, came from Amazon Australia. So it's completely official. This is not a leaked photo or anything. It's interesting. I think this sort of came out of nowhere. I haven't been following any of the Mario sets too closely, but I think this is a good looking ship. I mean, Mario and all that stuff aside, it looks good, you know? The whole angling and the detailing and all the curve up here is great. The Bowser head at the front on the mast is just awesome. That's really cool. And in general, this is a well put together ship. I have another picture over here which shows you how it actually kind of slides out. And I guess maybe a complaint of mine is that they use these huge hull pieces. I mean, I understand that they do give, I guess they give a lot of good shape to the build, and it really looks like a ship very quickly. But maybe that's just me. I guess I wish they would have used more bricks than the pre-molded pieces. Again, just my opinion, but it's a good looking set. I think this will be kind of popular. Let's see. Okay, so our final news piece for today. The LEGO Technic Ford Raptor F-150 set 42126 is rumored for October release. This is a Technic set, as is listed above, and it's cool. I think we've been getting a lot more of these big Technic vehicles lately, and I'm sure those are always quite popular. I'm not completely sure on the scale right now. I think it's going to be somewhere in the 1,500 to 2,000 piece range. So not anything huge. Like I don't think it's at the sports car scale. They've done a couple of the Lamborghini Scion and the Bugatti Chiron. So pretty cool stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks again. Have a great day.